6:52. Welcome back to the Good Day Saloon, partner. Happy 4th of July. You might remember our friend from RNDC. This is Stephen Teaster, and he's always got some great spirits and some fun ways to celebrate the holidays, very safely and responsibly, by the way. Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July.
So we've got a couple of cocktails we're going to share with you this morning, and we'll have the non-alcoholic versions for you as well. But what are we going to do first, my friend?
Well, we're going to preface the whole segment with this portion about Svedka's new Stars and Stripes limited edition bottle.
This
don't
is
have
very
a cocktail
patriotic,
for it.
by the way.
Exactly. If you're looking for something to really show your patriotism on the 4th, you got to go out and get one of these at your local retailer. But
I like it.
Yeah, the first cocktail.
I want to salute that bottle for some reason. But anyway, all right. So let's talk about the.
Well, the first cocktail we're going to do involves Firefly vodka out of out of South Carolina, down there near Charleston. What we're going to do is just an old classic cocktail. We're going to use the skinny tea Firefly actually this time.
This is great for those of us who are watching that. We can use a skinny, so it's not. It doesn't always have to be fattening. All right, so what do you do?
Not everybody, but some of us.
3-pour?
Yeah, old 3-pour, and just a couple of 1.5 ounces, and we're just.
Is there anything? Let me ask you this: when you're bartending, is there anything to like when the bartenders do the old flair thing, and is this just to impress people?
Pretty much. I can't do it. I've tried before.
You know
It has awful
spinning.
ones.
I mean, but the
the shaking and all that. Yeah, that's
well,
called
like
flair.
pour like this. I mean, you go like this, right? But just the long pour. Oop.
Oh.
This is why I gave up bartending when I was a kid.
It is a little bit more difficult than standard, but what you're going to do is just put the Firefly either sweet tea or skinny tea.
So this is pretty much an Arnold Palmer is what you're saying. That's great.
Absolutely, and you're just going to fill it with lemonade. It's a real easy cocktail to make, and for those of you that are out on the lake, out at the pool, looking for something refreshing, that's going to really help you out.
Yeah, that's not too heavy either, so you can actually, in the hot sun, sometimes some beverages, like you don't want to drink milk, for instance, out on the boat.
Right.
I mean, full percent, half percent, whatever, whole milk.
Not what you want.
On a boat. Not any good at all. But something like this probably is pretty light. Now, non-alcoholic-wise, obviously you can take some lemonade and put in just regular sweet tea.
Just your regular sweet tea, yeah, absolutely.
And have the same thing, the Arnold Palmer. It tastes very, very tasty. Now, how would you garnish that if you're going to have friends over and you're going to present it?
Well, they do it a lot of different ways. Most of the time you can garnish it with just, a lemon wedge. You can do some fresh mint. Some people like to add some basil into these sort of things to make some interesting versions of the cocktail. But
what would that taste? I'm not sure what basil would taste like. That'd be kind of weird, don't you think?
Well, it's a little bit different, but a lot of people like doing their own mixology nowadays.
Sure.
So it's just your preference, really. But I prefer just a lemon wedge.
Lemon wedge. There you go. Our very own little Arnold Palmer. What a way to celebrate 4th of July. We'll get some Chef Gary hot dogs. Did you see those fancy hot dogs? By the way, he's going to be grilling up.
They look fantastic.
Those things are going to be ridiculous. But there you go. We're going to get all this stuff for you at MidlandsConnect.com. If you forgot how to make it or the ingredients, we'll get it up there for you. And coming up in a little bit, Stephen, you're going to stick around because we're going to put together another one. What are we going to make another day?
We're actually going to make a pomegranate margarita.
Pomegranate margarita. Say that 10 times fast on this holiday weekend. And I say weekend, I know it's Wednesday, but it is now. There you go. All right, the bar's closed for a couple of minutes, but Good Day is not. We're going to come back in a few minutes. Happy July 4th, everybody.